Doing, everybody? Thursday night, 8 o'clock chat. Mo dropping off a hello. Well, thanks, Mo. Nice to have you here. A thumbs up and a hello. I'll take that. So. 802 Vids. Hello. How are you doing? Nice to have you here, man. Nice to see you. I gotta get over and see you sometime. I just have not had the time. That I just come up from the basement, got a dryer that I don't know, temperamental, doesn't want to work. Good evening, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. It's nice to see you too there, 802. Chris? I take my air hose down there tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna blow out the lint trap and all that other stuff. Maybe it's got lint in there because it's saying check lint trap, and I got the lint trap out of it, so I think it's probably has wet lint in there from the dryer, and it's stuck on something, and I can't won't come off, so I gotta check that. So it is Thursday night. I did part 3 of What the Walk Are You Doing, Iron Dog? So tonight, I got it like 79% downloaded, and I had to shut it off so I could do the live stream. Theo! I don't want to tell her thanks a lot. Yeah, I got a baby face. Yeah, I hear you. I know I'm only 55. Well, tell her thank you, Theo. We had made beef stew tips. I cooked beef stew tips in the wok and made a beef gravy and served that over rice or noodles, whichever one you wanted. So it was delicious. It was fine too. What? That's all they had. Oh. Having trouble with the washing machine wasn't spinning out right. Well, I went down here and checked that. It was off level, so put that back up to level. And the dryer, it's not drying. It'll dry for about 2 minutes and then it shuts down. And it says E1. And it's a Kenmore Elite. So I got to find out what E1 means. Maria, give me hugs. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. No, because it's right now saying it's a thermostat. Oh, I don't know. I got a better idea. Putting it on a dolly, hauling it upstairs and getting rid of it. Gay Jerry, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh. I don't know how old it is. It's 5 or 6 years old, I think. Probably even older than that. Oh. Well, you're welcome, and I'm glad you're doing good. No, it's probably plumb worn out because she did used to do a lot of laundry. So I don't know. I'll get out there tomorrow morning or down there with an axe and a hammer, chop that little bugger apart and see what's causing all the problems. Take my cutting torch down there and cut a hole in there and take a gander. Yeah, that's where it's at. I think if I um, check it out, I think I can open it up and blow it out, clean it, give it a good blowing out with the air compressor, hosing it out. So, Michelle Angelina, also known as Elmo, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. And you see, I got my Iron Dog T-shirt on. The color is screwed up, so they are fixing the color. I actually think everything else is screwed up too. I don't think they printed it right to begin with. It doesn't look like it sets right, but I don't. So I did contact them, and they are making me a new one. So so anything new with anybody? How's everybody doing? I don't know. I'm tired. That's what I'm doing. So, you don't know. We had a hot dog event Friday, Saturday, and Sunday last week. Last Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I had an auction to do Sunday or Saturday. Then I had a 50th year celebration in business celebration to do Sunday. So she was busy doing the 3-day event, and I was busy doing the auction and the other one. So, and I'm the one that had to do all the pots and pans after it was all said and done every night. That's what sucked. So, got to get me a dishwasher, portable. I actually just want one I can put in my garage for the winter or summer, and that I can just hook up to a garden hose. And because I've got a drain out there in the garage, I can hook up to a garden hose and just wash them, be done with them, take care of them right out there in the garage. That would be nice. What? Oh, I thought I shut it off. Actually, should walk down there and see if it's still running. Oh, that person. Good evening, Big Steve. Nice to have you here. Nice to have y'all here. Honestly, it really is. So, somebody give me a subject to talk about. Anyways, I had the thing on low temperature, hoping that's what would work. Stewed beef tips, or beef stew tips, fried up in the wok with a beef gravy over rice or noodles. And I saved some of the stew meat because what I'm doing with it, or the beef stew meat, whatever you want to call it, I am going to make Dutch oven chili with it. Oh. Is it still working?
Yeah.
The dryer? Hold on a second. Sounds like covered on blue. Yeah, right.
Who's Dad?
Your dad's gone.
So you back?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, he went bye-bye. Oh. You had macaroni and cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to the Dollar Tree. I said it this morning, and I don't know how many people here, but I am going to do a video this coming week. It's going to start on Monday. I'm going shopping Saturday or Sunday, and it's going to run from Monday to Sunday night, 7 days. I'm going to make a meal, a supper or dinner out of what I can find at the Dollar Tree. Well, you say, well, that's not hard. Well, it's not hard. But the hard part is I'm only going to take $20 with me. What? Down on 14 and County Road J at the Fulton County Road Commission, or Fulton County building there. But anyways, I'm only going to take $20 with me. And I'm going to buy enough food to fix one person 7 different meals or 7 meals. And plus have maybe I know I'm going to have coffee, and I'm going to try to have a dessert, at least one dessert. It may not have 7 desserts, but I might make a cake, and where that cake can last 2 or 3 meals. You know what I mean? So I was there looking around, and I was gonna, start buying the stuff. But no, I wanted to get a good idea. I think I can do it. So. Hopefully, I think it'll be a good video series. So. Like I said, tomorrow morning after the live stream, I got to take my air hose. I got 2 of them. I got a 50-footer and I got a 75-footer. I got to hook them both up and run them downstairs and blow out the dryer and see if that works. So I think it will. And if it don't, it damn sure oughta. So. No, it's the dryer. The washer wasn't spinning out all the way, so I went down there and looked at it, and it was off level. So I leveled, me and Junior went down there, and I had him go down there, and we tipped it up a little bit, and put some boards underneath it to get it level. Then the dryer keeps shutting off, she told me, so I started looking at that. I disconnected the dryer vent to see if that's what it was, if there was a blockage from it, but it still keeps going out even with that disconnected. The vent that goes outside. So It said there's a button on it or a light that says check lint trap. So the lint trap's been pulled out. There's nothing in it. It's clean, but you can feel down there that there's some lint there that's moist. So I think it's stuck to something. I'll take you better get that fixed before you rot the floors. But I don't know. Tell your apartment manager, man. But anyways, I take the air compressor down there or the air hose and blow it out and see what happens. Maybe that'll work. If it don't, I guess I'm probably gonna have to save my pennies and buy a new one. So, yeah, don't worry about it. You live upstairs or downstairs, Steve? If you live upstairs, don't worry about it till the ceiling falls in from the big guy downstairs. Oh. You live downstairs. I imagine you guys' rent's pretty damn expensive over there too. Every time I talk to somebody, they said it runs $1,200, $1,500, $2,000 a month in California. No. 1,200 a month. Is that all utilities included, or do you got to pay utilities? What you guys is household medium income? You pay your own utilities. What's the average income for a person over there per hour in California? Mike's Food Review, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. I've been good. And you? Oh. Oh, I bet. Mike's Food Reviews. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember if you were a boy. Yeah. Hot and spicy noodle. Hey, that's pretty cool. The apple crisp looks good. Scratch made apple crisp. The Peaky Haunted Ghost Peppers. Yeah, that's what you need. Uh, your mom makes 23 bucks an hour as a grocery checker. Yeah. Sharon Burke, how are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever, Sharon. I reserve my other opening for another lady that her name is Bama Grits. And I reserve that special opening for Bama Grits. That was my polite way to tell you signed in on a different account. Oh. 23 bucks an hour. Hell, that's good money. I don't know what the average is, but that's good money. Makes $6,000 a month and barely makes it. Yeah, I can bet. But a gallon of milk's $4 or whatever in California, and they got all the cows there. Yeah. So why is it so expensive? I don't know. Why don't you ask Governor Jerry Brown? Where's all the money go? I don't know. Ask Governor Jerry Brown. Why is California broke? I don't know. Ask Governor Jerry Brown. Well, Bama Grits, it is nice to have you here. You are the sunshine that opens the flower petals that makes the bees gather the nectar to make the honey. Nice to see you here. Love your glitter fingernail polish and nice jammies, Bama. Rent's $2,800. Man, that's expensive rent. And welcome back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. But now that you're awake, just a few of us in here. I think there's a Mike and Big Steve and you and me and Kathy. So I think everybody else has walked out of here. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he's here now. Oh. Oh. Alabama Bushcrafter was in here the first thing. So. Huh. Yeah, I think he. Steve, are you still in here? Big Steve? Big Steve. Call him Big Steve. I don't think he's in here. He hasn't commented in a couple of minutes, so I think he probably walked out or had to go someplace. Well, this is the first chance I've seen him since you talked about it. I will tell him though next time I see him. In fact, I will Facebook message him. So. I just wrote, Bama says she is sorry and you need to get over it. If that's what you want me to send, I'll send that. So. I'm glad to see you got your power back. So. Oh, okay. That took a minute. Oh, okay. Oh. Junkyard, good evening. How are you doing this evening? Nice to have you here. I actually, I was talking about that dryer. I actually got to find out where the temperature control knob or control is for it, because it does have a temperature setting up there on the control panel, but it won't light up. So, um, have to figure that one out. And then I got another problem going on with the car. When you put it in reverse, the backup camera turns on, but it turns on upside down for some reason now. So I went through the diagnostics on it, and it said Ford is no longer keeping up with the diagnostic program on this. You'll have to refer to your owner's manual. No, wait a minute. Why do you put something in there if you're going to keep going with it? So what are you doing tonight, Junkyard?
Oh.
Just like, yeah, it's just like Windows, yeah. Oh. It's confusing when you're looking into the back rear view, the back camera, and you see everything upside down. Oh. I even went back there to see if one of the kids actually grabbed the camera and turned it upside down or whatever, but they didn't. So, Gene Chambers, good evening. How are you doing? You got some big drawer units. That's good. Now, see, that's exactly different for me because I'd have to go down and get some big drawers for my unit. Boom. No. So you got some big toolboxes. Is that what you're trying to say there, Junkyard? Took the grandkids too. 3 foot long, 2 foot tall, 18 inches deep. Okay. So what are you gonna make with them or use them for? You gonna use them for toolboxes or what? Huh. Furniture top. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I bet they'll make nice toolboxes. And they'll stack up too. You mount them together and put some wheels underneath the bottom one, then you can roll it anywhere you want. Or you can put some good tires underneath it, put a hitch on it, and then you can hook it onto your garden tractor and take it anywhere you want to. Yeah. I've got one just for special tools too. What do you need with big drawers there, junkyard? Bama Grits wants to know. Three high, that's about right. Yep. I have, I think it's like a 4 foot by 3 feet high by 3 feet deep. Maybe it's 30 inches deep. Yeah, you got big drawers now. Yeah, you got big boy panties. Um, it's a tech box. Got the two front doors that open on. It's got a shelf in it, and I use that for specialty tools too. So get my power saws in there and stuff like that. You know, drills and electrical testers and stuff like that. That's right. Now he can pull up his drawers. Bam. Pull up your drawers like the girls do. That's right. There you go. Are they cheap? You know what you can do with those industrial 4 drawer filing cabinets, don't you? Military and military surplus stuff. Okay. You can make a smoker out of them filing cabinets. Those make pretty good smokers. You use the bottom of it for your smoking drawer, and then you can stuff the rest of the stuff in the drawers on the way up and put a chimney on it. Well, it's 25 bucks for them. Is it worth the 25? All right, there, Bama. You have yourself a great night. It's only 7:34 there. We'll see you later. That's right there, Grizz, and don't you ever forget it. Yes, you did. You typed it out. It's right there. Oh, God. A rough day already, man. Had my ass kicked all day today. You might get 4 of them. Well, that ain't so bad. You would use those for you filling your wood plants in. Okay. You don't have to worry about the squirrels. That's right. So, Jeff, good evening. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. They have some deep drawers too. There you go. Huh. Are you home yet, Gene? And what I was asking yesterday is how come you needed a new back window in your pickup truck? What happened to that? Not too bad. I'm just a little tuckered out there, Jeff. Been busy, busy, busy all day. No rest for the wicked. Because the wicked won't let you rest. Yeah. No. You got to close it? Okay. Oh, you got too close to your fifth wheel and knocked the window out. Okay. All right. Hmm. Well, isn't that a fine how do you do? Did the missus look at you and say, "Hey, I thought you was a truck driver"? Did she say that to you there, Gene? Right down here, that little smiley thing, right here. Right below where you comment, you'll see a money sign and you'll see a smiley face. You just click on that smiley face and that'll bring up, I'll show you. That's what it's all about. Knowledge is power. That thing right there, that's where it's at. Looky there. And then, oh, isn't that nice? That's all you got to do. All American Grandpa, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Hey, welcome back, Keith. Hey, welcome back. No, I didn't see anything but that. She wasn't in the truck. Yeah, but you still had to explain it to her. Yep. So, you know, I don't, I don't believe her one bit. You know, um, and if it bothered her so much, how come she waited so long to say something? The guy's been in the public eye for the last 20 years. You know, why did she wait so long? 20, more than that, 25 years. So, yeah. You know, someone's lying. You're right. Especially when you see pictures of her lawyer coming out with Hillary Clinton, and you see pictures with her and Bill Clinton. So you got a big day tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow? Talk about the Senate, the congressional hearings for the Supreme Court. Um, Brett Kavanaugh's accuser, the first accuser, says he tried to rape her when he was 16 years old. That was 36 years ago. So why is she just now saying something about it? Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're doing a small roof tomorrow? Okay. She is. That's all she is, a gold digger. So, oh. You told her it was a big dip and you got misaligned and you missed a hit. Is there any way you can put her on, Gene, so I can set her straight? Yeah, there you go. Do it like Porky's. There you go. Yeah. How small is the roof? Talking about doghouse small or 10 by 10 or 10 by 20? Yeah, she couldn't answer the questions, half of them. She couldn't recall. So that's as bad as the second one. She couldn't remember if it was him or not, but she thinks it was. Then the third one says, "Well, I was at 10 different parties where they did gang rapes." Well, why would you go to 10 different parties over the years if they were gang raping? Wouldn't you think you'd be the chance of you being gang raped would be one of them? Oh, you're doing a domer? Okay. You're right. It's just different drama. But I hate to see them ruin somebody's life over bullshit. You know what I mean? And that's yeah, you tell the truth 100 different ways before you let. Yeah, I would never tell you a lie, but I'd talk all day to avoid the truth. There you go. Yeah, it has been a while. Think you're gonna take it off and then go over it again? Okay. Well, that's the best thing to do. I want to re-roof my house, the other house I had, and it had, and this no lie, it had 5 layers on it. Yeah, they don't have any on it. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, like they did Porky's. Can put it away. Give me a sketch artist. I thought guy was going to have a heart attack. He was laughing so hard. Calling out cars, calling out cars. Have you seen this prick? Armed and dangerous. He's a little squirt. Oh, yeah. They are. They're just out there to bury him. And the poor guy is a nice enough guy. He shouldn't have his whole life ruined because of that. So, yeah, give Mr. Bob Bricker to question him. Yep. Got to eat, but you're going to be listening? Okay. Well, what do you have in there, Junkyard? What Mrs. Junkyard fix you? I made beef stew meat tips or beef stew meat. I put that in a wok, fried it all up, added, and it had some moisture in it. I added a bouillon cube in with it. Then I added 3 packages of brown gravy mix. Yeah. It's true when the Republicans slander Democrats, but it ain't true when the Democrats slander Republicans. Go figure. It has been changed. Yep. Even, and they have ruined him anyways. You're right. But even if it clears him, he still can be the Supreme Court justice. But I mean, they're always going to have that. Well, you're a a rapist or attempted rapist and all that other stuff. Because people always revert back to that. But them same people didn't think that about the pedophile Michael Jackson. Well, he was innocent. He never got charged with anything. Hell no, you can't. You ain't gonna be charged with nothing if you pay off all your witnesses or all the people you do it to. So, but anyways, we had stew meat fried up in a wok with uh, a beef bouillon cube put in it. Then I put 3 packages of beef gravy mix in it, and then a quart of beef bouillon, and then like 3 tablespoons of flour, and I made a nice gravy to go in it. I cooked some rice, and I cooked some noodles, so you can have it with rice or noodles. You're right. There is no honor in politics, but he's not a politician. He's a judge. So you had a pork chop. And I tell you what, I'm seriously still screwed over from that California medley I had yesterday. Uh, Broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. I love it, man, but it is just playing hell on me. My guts are doing, flip flops and everything else. I've been doing it since yesterday. Rock G, how you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing great. Staying straight. Carolyn, want to be free. Good evening. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good, Rock. I really am. Yeah. Yeah, why not Kavanaugh? Well, you do know that Hillary said we have to believe her. But then again, how many people did she call floozies and liars and everything that were bringing charges against Bill? They were all liars. Yeah. I understand they are, but they're not a politician. They don't go out and do political work. You have to run for the office. Even a sheriff has to run for the office here. Um, the city police, I don't think, has to, but the sheriff does. But you have to run for the office. That don't make you a politician. So pork chop and pork popcorn. Well, that's a good meal. Is that the breakfast of champions there, Jeff? Oh, that's great. I'm proud of you, Rock. I really am. Congrats. Keep it up, man. That's right. No. Yeah. Yeah. No, don't eat the Wheaties, Jeff. We talked about that the other day. It's okay to eat them for 20 years, but don't eat them for 30 because something happens after 30 years. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Like Kevin used to say, my God, you know, the first liar doesn't have a chance in this room. So, you're right. That's good there, Rock G. Rock. Are you a girl or are you a guy? I always thought you were a guy, but my wife says that she thinks you're a girl. And if you're a girl, I'm sorry. If you're a girl, you look lovely as ever. But I always thought you were a guy. And if you are a guy, then you know what? You still look lovely as ever. So, Normatic RV. Good morning or good day. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Yeah, we got a bunch of them judges. So. Okay, you are a girl, but you like to be called a guy. All right. Well, I honestly thought you were a guy, but my wife said no. I think Rock G's a girl. So I'm sorry, but well, now that we got that straightened out, you're looking lovely as ever, Rock G, and I am proud of you for being clean. So I'm glad. Let's see. I'm glad you stopped in, Normatic. It's nice to have you here. Well, I can call you a guy. It don't really matter, but I just wanted to, I didn't want to set everybody else, in the wrong direction, So that's fine. But I really am impressed with you. I really am. Yeah, I'm glad you're getting your life straightened out. Yeah, getting tired of being discriminated. Well, isn't that something? Man, they brought this up the other day. If you show your penis to somebody out on the street, that's considered, uh, wrong and attempted rape or whatever. But if you show some little girl your penis in the bathroom because you're allowed in there, that's considered tolerant. I don't quite understand that. So, all right, there, Gene. You have yourself a good night. So, yeah, I know it's a matter of consent. I understand that, but I don't think that 6-year-old girl's consenting to that guy showing it to her in the bathroom. Oh. Love you too, there, Rock. Oh. I don't agree with it either. I don't. Well, I am glad you stopped in. I sure am. You have yourself a wonderful night, Take it easy. Tell your sister I said hi. Tell her to come to the room sometime. You bring her out, bring her to the room. So that would be nice. And hug back to you too, Rock. Yeah, me either. And no one needs to see what's in your drawers. Yeah, we all have choices. That's right. Chicken fried steak hamburgers. Wow, junkyard. That is cool. I know Grizz cracks you up. I'm still looking, Grizz. Gonna probably have to end up improvising. So I don't know, but then we can do that roast of yours. So to you. But probably a couple of weeks because I won't have anything to do on a weekend. So and I did. I went to the Dollar Tree today and I started looking around. As I told you about the $20 dinner for a week. Go in there with 20 bucks and buy everything I need to last a whole week to make 7 dinners for a whole week. It was that full? Huh. That's pretty high, probably, isn't it? All right. So, got a hair right there. Little fucker wants to keep flicking up. But, anyways, I was in there at the Dollar Tree and I started looking. Well, I definitely know I'm getting a loaf of bread, okay, for $1. And I definitely know I'm getting noodles of some kind. So whether it be a bag of noodles or 2 bags of it, they got ramen noodles in the 3-pack for $1. I'll either get those or I'll get regular noodles. Uh, but they have hamburger patties. They got hamburger helper. They've got all sorts of stuff. I got to looking. I can make a pretty decent meal. I think I could actually. I didn't see if they had any lasagna noodles, but I bet I could make you lasagna from the Dollar Tree. Doing good, Jay. Doing good. We had a big event last weekend, a 3-day event. Kathy ran that. Then I had an auction that didn't pan out to be so great. It was a $20 auction. That's all I got. And I spent $10 of it, so I made $10. I didn't even make it because I spent more than that almost in gas to get there. So and then I did a 50th year celebration for a business on Sunday, and that paid out pretty good. So yeah, it's edible. It's not the Dollar General. It is the Dollar Tree. Everything's $1. So I'm going to go in there. Everything's $1. I'm going to take $20 in there. And I'm going to go in there. I'm going to start looking around. I'm going to start putting stuff in my cart. And then when I start looking what I got in my cart, I'm going to try to figure out what I'm going to make. And what I don't need, I'll put back. And what I do need, I'll pick up. So Waffles ice cream. There you go. Um, I think they have cake mixes and stuff like that. I think I'll make a cake I'll buy a cake mix, and that'll be a dessert. So start making money to shop. Yeah. But I can't do. I was going to do it Sunday, but I'm going to go shopping Sunday. I can't do it Sunday. There's a reason why I can't do it Sunday. Mama's making homemade lasagna Sunday, so I'm not screwing with that Dollar Tree junk or lasagna. Sorry. So the triple pulsing that snow cone. Don't eat it. That's right. That's right. I am a coupon shopper when they have it.
Now, Roy, where'd you take your funds?
I turned in a coupon today for a free gallon of milk.
Yeah, one, someone gave
That's right. They give it to me. Around here, you'll be over. There you go.
ignored somebody.
Who did I ignore?
Very Hanson.
I did not. I told Jay. He asked about the hot dog cart, and I told him.
One
Didn't I, Jay? I told you what the business, how we did. So. And Jeff Screw says he's going to be over for lasagna. I will make sure that huh? What's that?
probably left that house.
I will, she makes the lasagna. I will do a minute video of it and show you what it looks like while it's on my plate and eating it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry. I bought 3 packs of lasagna noodles, 2 pounds of mozzarella cheese, and 8 pounds of ground beef. So, I know it'll be good. Well, I'm sorry if you can't have it there, Jeff. So, that's too bad. But I thought about that last night. I was up because I couldn't sleep because my stomach was doing flip flops. I said, you know what? I could go to the Dollar Tree and I could do all that stuff. Go ahead and rub it in. There you go. And I could actually make a meal for one person for 7 days, you know. So, but you could, there's several different things you can make there. You know, I was just thinking about that. There's the possibilities are probably endless, man. So, a buffer in there, your data ran out. Yeah. I think I'm going to call this a done deal at 9:15 because I am not feeling good still. So, and I'm going to have to use the little boys' room here. So, I'll just call it a done deal at 9:15, and then we'll catch up in the morning. But you ready for this, Kathy? That's right. Well, she's not going to eat it. I'm going to eat it. It's only going to be one meal a day. Barnyard Chicken. Good afternoon. Well, it's good evening. But how are you doing? Nice to have you here. All right, there, Jeff. We'll see you later, man. You have a good one. Come see us in the morning. So, yeah, she's not going to eat my Dollar Tree meals. I just I had a California medley vegetables last night: broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots, and I love it. I absolutely love it, but it doesn't love me. It screws me up for after I had that gastric bypass. It just literally screws me up. So, and I will still eat it. It doesn't matter. I'll still eat it, but it'll screw me up for a couple of days. So, oh, you'll be back Sunday? Okay. And we'll see you Sunday night or Sunday morning. So I'll be back Sunday night for Sunday night snack chat. Then I'm here Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Saturday. If I'm not doing a hot dog event, 7:30, 8 o'clock, somewhere around here. Same way with Sunday. So Sunday morning, I'm talking about. So you wouldn't eat it either. Well, you'd be surprised. They have Betty Crocker of Groton Potatoes there too for $1. They're not the big uh, boxes, with two pouches in it. It only has one pouch. It's enough for a meal, but that'll make a meal. So, gonna be a rough week, Kathy. She can do it. She can handle it. Junkyard says it's gonna be a rough week, Kathy. She ain't gonna eat it. Nope. I do know I'm gonna buy a carton of milk because some of the stuff I'm gonna make needs milk. So you found money? All right, there you go, Jeff. Oh, you found the emojis. There you go. Oh, yeah. Some of that stuff needs milk, but you know, we'll figure it out. Sounds like a good week to go on a diet. Well, what I figured I would do is I would make their dinner first, get that all cleaned up, and then I'd make my dinner next. So, and then I would show you what they're having, and I'd show you the 5-star dinner that I'm having. So, yeah, you can cook your crap. Yeah. Okay, you do your own then. Just can't get. You're right. Just can't get no respect. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? I can't get no respect. No. Yeah, I know. I know. I can't have none. So the things I do for my YouTube audience. Eat your Dollar Tree special. That's right. They got steaks and all there, man. Yeah. I was looking at the hamburger helper. The hamburger helper is a smaller box and it takes a half a pound of hamburger. But you can buy 2 quarter-pound chopped beef patties and you chop them all up and there's your hamburger. How you doing, Captain N? I don't even know who character Zebo is. Never heard of him. Oh. But as long as you're dreaming about him, I guess you're okay. Barnyard Chicken. Thanks for laughing. So, yeah. That's right. They have everything but trees. Yes, MLB Gaming. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You were on American Grandpa, All American Grandpa today. I seen you there. I think I'll even, I don't remember if I got to your channel or not, but no, I just did. Now you got 339. So nice to have you here. So, yeah, fire band now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too much into Nickelodeon there, Captain N. Well, that's good. That's good. Okay, everybody. I usually last till 10 o'clock, but I'm not feeling so hot, so I'm gonna take off. 9:14. Y'all have a great night. God bless. Take care. Have a safe night. I'll be back in the morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't make it then I'll be back Sunday night at 8 o'clock. He was a clown in the funhouse. Okay. But y'all come back and see me tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday night. If you can't make the mornings, that's fine. But I've got to get out of here because I really am not feeling all that great. Mother Nature's calling again. So, all right, I'll give her a kiss for you there, Grizz. Where do you want me to kiss her at, Grizz? Oh. We will talk to you all later. I appreciate y'all for being here. I really do. So. So y'all have a great one and we'll take care. All right, I will. I know she's gonna be looking forward to that dinner out. Barnyard Chicken out. All right, y'all have a great one. If I really get to choose, huh? Well, am I gonna be blushing? Pucker up, Buttercup. You want me to take? You want me to take a picture of that, Grizz, and make sure I did it right? Video? No. She says no, Grizz. So I guess you're SOL. All right, y'all have a great night. We'll see you later. Night, everybody.